2026 didn't begin with an explosion, it began with silence. There was no massive recession announcement, no sudden market crash, no single catastrophic event. Instead, it was a slow shift, almost invisible at first, noticeable only to those who were really paying attention. Prices started to rise, not dramatically but quietly and persistently. Incomes stagnated, not disastrously, but just enough to feel the squeeze. And savings, they began to evaporate. Most people didn't realize it at the time, but 2026 had already changed their financial reality forever. For years, we were told that inflation was normalizing. But what nobody prepared us for was what economists now call silent inflation. This isn't about prices doubling overnight. It's about the daily essentials: food, medicine, rent, transportation creeping up just enough to tighten the vice on the middle class without triggering widespread panic. Wages didn't collapse. They simply stopped growing, and that was enough. Because when wages are flat, inflation doesn't need to be 10% to hurt. It just needs to be slightly higher than your annual raise. There were those who adapted early, the ones who learned new skills, invested wisely, automated tasks, and saved diligently. And then there were those who continued as before, assuming things would go back to normal, and they slowly fell behind. It was a temporary achievement of a specific economic era, and 2026 was the year that illusion was shattered. Suddenly, everyone had to play a complex financial game they were never taught, because the fundamental rules of the economy had changed, and no one bothered to hand out a new instruction manual. This led to 2026 becoming the year of the second job: content creation, gig work, remote freelancing, small online businesses. These weren't just side hustles for people wanting passive income. For many, they became a necessary survival buffer. For the first time in decades, middle-class families were saving less than they earned and spending more than they intended. But here's the twist: the second job didn't make most people rich. It simply kept them from sinking. It was the new cost of staying in the same place. We always believed education was the clear pathway to a better life. But our schools were preparing students for a world that had already ended. The new economy rewarded skills that no traditional syllabus covered: collaborating with AI, managing automation, financial strategy, complex problem solving, and an entrepreneurial mindset. The crisis of 2026 wasn't just economic, it was a profound educational failure laid bare for all to see. During the economic surveys of 2026, analysts discovered something truly startling. But not everyone was struggling. A small minority understood the shift long before it happened. Their wealth didn't come from working harder, but from understanding the new game earlier. The wealth gap didn't just widen, it became structural, built into the new economy itself. In this new era, income comes from the systems you build or control. Automation isn't eliminating opportunity, it's concentrating it in the hands of those who know how to use it.